Hello and hi. Hello and hi. My name is Stephanie Thomas, and I love the social science astrology, which is very much like the social science of sociology, psychology, and philosophy, which is very essential and important in answers to social concerns in our society today. Thank you for tuning in with me. Today, I'm presenting the new 2018 new social science psychoastrology astrogenetics double birthday system called DBS, with emphasis on corrective statistics and a scientific method approach for approval. Here are my table content points. Okay, genetically inherited astrological signs, GIS, genetically inherited astrological characteristics, GAG, and GRAS, genetically reflective astrological signs. And for fun is FASI, which is fourth one from the bottom, facial astrological sign identification. Thank you. So for the preface, they say negative medical characteristics like obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and schizophrenia and cancer can run in the family, transferring the weak negative characteristics to be inherited. Then what about the possibility of positive characteristics passed on to you from your parents too? What about inheriting positive characteristics from your parents that could be a positive, supportive force within you to counter battle against negative characteristics upon your life? Here, we are focusing on the positive strength of those characteristics with the strength and dominance of the sun signs over everything else. The master of the sun signs, the strength of the sun signs don't just wither away and reduce to nothing. During the birthing process, those sun signs compose every child born like the protons and neutrons of the nucleus of an atom that go to create the mathematical interests, companion relationships, and social to non-social behavior of that child. Constellation Sun Air babies. Because of the error of the constellation season, the child is born at birth, then the child will exhibit the common characteristics of that error. More to people. The main three social sciences do not answer everything. So there has to be more to so many people with so much extraordinary abilities composed in them. Listed are some examples to consider. Mr. Bill Gates, Mr. President Jimmy Carter, Robin Thicke, the singer, Jamie Lee Curtis, great actress, Miss Gwyneth Paltrow, Miss Jennifer Aniston, Miss Brooke Shields, Liza Minnelli, President Richard Nixon, Oliver Hudson, actor, David Cassidy, actor, Miss Keira Knightley, another actress, Eva Mara, Mamie Gummer, Paulina Gretzky, Nicole Richie, Lisa Presley, Mr. Bill Clinton, Rockefeller, Francesca Eastwood, another actor, Hadid, bad guy Hitler, another bad guy DC Sniper, bad guy Dahmer, bad guy Chase, and actress in I think I'm sorry, Onassis. Here we go. So we have the month and sign connection here. January representing Capricorn starts January 1st to the 19th. February starts Aquarius Aquarius starts February 1st to the 22nd. Aries starts April 1st to the 19th. Gemini starts 20th to the 31st, and so on. And here we have the categories. All 12 signs are divided in 4 categories: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in one category, Capricorn, Taurus in another, and Virgo in another category, and so on. Here we got Gunther Sachs, good guy, great Gunther Sachs. Gunther Sachs, here we have, Gunther Sachs got together with a group of students from the University of Munich in Germany to conduct a massive statistical study about the relation of astrology to people's social actions like driving and other things. He was a great photographer, mathematician, and astrologer, and and loved astrology. So Here we have Edmund Randolph, born November 15th, Scorpio. Not Edmund Randolph. That is the framework, constitutional framework. But Gunther Sachs, born November 14th, Scorpio, and other gentlemen like Edmund Van Dawson, who have both within the 20th century called attention to the relationship of astrology studies to that statistics, the birthing process, and a scientific method for credible scientific approval. Here is what I've worked on for over 5 to 10 years. I've been literally studying astrology like since probably '05, so going on probably almost 15 years, and here's what I've been studying that's in relation to what they were trying to get across. So, like Sachs and Van Dawson and others, there must be a new approach towards configuring and understanding of astrology upon this nation's academic system. The approach has to be distinct of the Greek astrological Hellenistic applied system to that of a more relative, simplistic, comprehensible, applicative system. GI stands for genetically inheritable astrological signs. So GIS is the genetic transaction that takes place in which the child will take the astrological sign of their parent's sign during the birthing process. So then we have G, which creates GAC, stands for genetically inheritable astrological characteristics. GAC is the behavioral genetic transaction that takes place in which a child will take the astrological behavioral characteristics of their parent sign during the birthing process. When a transaction has taken place, the most influential sign of one parent will be dominant and will be upon the child with that of their own sign and be the directional influence upon the child's major life choices and behavior in society. So GAC, in order for one who studies this to come to this finding, is by that of looking who the child's influential characteristics will allow them to associate and companionate with. In this normal transactional stages, often the child will take upon their parents' influential sign and choose their companion by that of it. Walt Disney, first example. Mr. Walt Disney. So Walt Disney was a Sagittarius born December 5th. Walt Disney's mother was a Taurus in his category, not in his category, sorry, that was a typo. Walt Disney's mother was a Taurus born April 22nd, and his father was an Aquarius born February 6th. Walt Disney's wife he married was an Aquarius born February 15th in the category of his dad. We got Bill Gates. Bill Gates was born Scorpio, October 28th. His mother was born on July 5th in his category, and his father was born November 30th, Sagittarius. So Bill Gates' wife was born August 15th in the same category as his dad. Credible? President Jimmy Carter. All right, Jimmy Carter was born in Libra, October 1st. Jimmy Carter's mother was born August 15th, and his father was born Jimmy Carter's father was born September 12th, and Jimmy Carter's wife he married was born August 18th in the category of his mom. Robin Thicke, singer Robin Thicke, famous father. So Robin Thicke was born Pisces March 10th. His mother was born December 10th, Sagittarius, and his father was born Pisces March 1st like him. But Robin Thicke's wife is born December 5th in the same category as his mother, Sagittarius as well. Miss Jamie Lee Curtis. Okay, in this situation, Jamie Lee Curtis was born a Scorpio, born November 22nd. Jamie Lee's mother, Janet Lee, was a Cancer in her category, born July 6th. And her father, Jamie Lee Curtis' father, Tony Curtis, was born June 3rd. Jamie Lee Curtis' spouse she married was an Aquarius, born February 5th, in the same category as her dad. And we got Chelsea Clinton getting married. So Chelsea Clinton was a Pisces born February 27th. Chelsea Clinton's mother, Hillary Clinton, was born Scorpio in her category, October 26th, and her father, Chelsea Clinton's father, Bill Clinton, was born August 19th, Leo. Chelsea Clinton's husband she married was born December 15th in the same category as her dad. Miss Gwyneth Paltrow. So, Gwyneth Paltrow's mother was born February 3rd, and her father was born November 26th as Sagittarius. Gwyneth Paltrow was engaged to Brad Pitt, born December 18th as Sagittarius in the same category as her father. Then we have Miss Jennifer Aniston. Miss Jennifer Aniston's father was born a Leo, July 24th, and mother, a Cancer, was born July 22nd. Jennifer Aniston's husband was born August 10th in the category of her father. we got Miss Brooke Shields. So, Miss Brooke Shields' mother was born in Leo August 1st, and Brooke Shields' husband was born March 23rd, in the same category as her mom. Miss Eliza Minnelli. Sorry. Eliza Minnelli's mother, the great Judy Garland, was born June 10th, and Eliza Minnelli's husband was born February 10th, in the same category as her mother. Mr. President Nixon. So, President Nixon was born January 9th, he's Capricorn. President Nixon's mother was born March 7th and was Pisces, and his father was born December 3rd as a Sagittarius. President Nixon's wife he married was born March 16th in the category of his mother. And then last we have Mr. Oliver Hudson, actor Oliver Hudson, son of Goldie Hawn. And we have Oliver Hudson was born September 7th, Virgo. Oliver Hudson's mom Goldie Hawn was born November 21st, and his father was born October 17th, Libra. So Oliver Hudson's wife he married was born Pisces, February 26th, in the same category as his mom. So that's just to give you an idea of the GAS, genetically inherited genetically inherited astrological signs and genetically inherited astrological characteristics. And that's what genetically inherited astrological signs create, the genetically inherited astrological characteristics. Thank you for tuning in with me today and discussing this part. Further will be discussed is grass genetically inherited astrological, grass is genetically reflective astrological signs, and I hope to touch on facial astrological identification. Thank you so much and have a great day.